And watch me do it all again. Tolol anjing. Goblok anjing Jenderal Tsukimai Jenderal kontol. Watch me do it all again. Trip, trip, trip. Trip. Take a trip. Take a trip. Irana. Try this. Don't try this at home. Watch me do it all again. But I want to try. Kesini dia kiri. Watch me do it all again.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Rice. Great ball, and he's in. Saka! It's in for the pieces. Goal! Arsenal! Some heroic
Baby
goalkeeping,
got
but
tripped,
even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are...
And he's let fly! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Nicely weighted ball. Wirtz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eze. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Wirtz concedes a free kick for that. Szoboszlai driving on and making good progress. Timber cuts it out. Eze. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot!
Oh, sh...
And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka!
Brilliant!
A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
This looks promising. Gravenberg. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Eze. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they win it back again. And it's Eze. Ødegaard. Can he get it through? Wirtz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Saka. Now it's Saka. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Havertz, Saka, he is through here. Real chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Capier. Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. And here's Havertz. Shoots! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Calma,
And that is
calma,
about
brother.
as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's become a case. And a chance! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Eze. Ekitike. He's through here. He's in a great position here. And he's had a hit.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not out the best
calma,
from the
calma,
keeper.
calma,
Well,
brother.
there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Szoboszlai. Havertz. Oh, well. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Arsenal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks so... Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. He's on it, can he get away? Produces a cross. Well then... Can he finish?
Shit,
Oh, he
Declan
really got
Rice.
hold of that.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Gravenberg. Now it's Wirtz. Ekitike. And here's Gakpo. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Eze, can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. And the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Now it's Gakpo. Rice cuts out the pass. Threads one in. Incapuyi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Timber gets across to intercept that. Saka could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
The attendance for this match was 20.
No way through there.
97.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Incapuyi. It's a promising position. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely ball and a real... Can he finish? Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Mohamed Salah. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. Nice looking ball. Chance!
Yo.
And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor
Substitution
intensity.
on the field.
Exactly what's required
Number
when
7.
on the counter-attack.
Wirtz. Coming on the field is number 10, McAllister.
Gabriel and Nkapie. Back they go. Some really good ball movement. Saka. And it's Timber. McAllister. Ekitike. McAllister. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And he whips it. A header! And that's gone route one. Eze. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pressing high and with purpose. Ødegaard. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's ambitious.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
No luck with that dink over the top. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! Eze out of this world! He's got himself an absolute peach.
For Arsenal. After
How
85
many?
minutes,
Just how many?
number 10.
The gulf in class is vast.
Substitution on the field.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
Chance!
เอาหางจริง
They're still trying to make a game of this. Eze with 2 goals already to his name. And it's made its way to him. Ødegaard, Saka, now shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, terrific save.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, played through for the wide
Maybe 3
man.
minutes
Chiesa
at a time.
receives it in a wide position. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that has been cut short. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. McAllister. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered through.
ข้ามมาข้ามมา
ครับ
อุ้ย trip 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 ปิกัด lalu rimba coba orang ini seriusin dah kalau gitu boleh. L-nya merekam
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually...
Oh, and the shot!
Ya Allah, udah di-tackle.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Camavinga. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ødegaard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a sharp pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Martinelli.
Ayo main apa ini? Bengong-bengong saja.
Martinelli. Pass
Ya
someone
nggak
off
ada
target.
orangnya, Jenderal masih makan.
Tchouaméni. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined.
Oh, belum buka
A
sistem.
mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Saka. Applies the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Rice is there, and he can pick it up. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that was never going to make it. Incapuyi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Martinelli. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. Valverde. Bellingham.
Clean rebound. Free to play,
Madrid
anjing.
finding their passes. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. He's in a great position. Mbappe! Moves in for the pieces. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the referee brings the first half to a
Beda level
close.
anjing kalau ini susah
What
cok.
have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rice. And that's really well manoeuvred. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the pass is intercepted. Capier. Rice. And in Capier. And it's Rice. And here's Odegaard. Can he finish? Valverde. Can he latch on to this? Rice. Great vision.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot!
Ya Allah.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ih,
Just about within shooting range. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's
Yeah.
pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Eze. Can he get on the end of this? Capier gets into a good position. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Rice. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Odegaard. Defending was strong and firm. Ambitious ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Odegaard.
Astagfirullah nggak masuk.
And it's Eze. Eze.
Dondol.
Ya.
Arsenal
Goblok anjing.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench
Ayo
if the
player,
need arrives.
Ayo player, sabar player,
Eze,
Alah,
sabar player.
Rice,
Loading
alah,
player.
alah.
Ayo player.
and here's
Mana?
Mbappe.
Mana?
Mari kita bantai-bantai Chonima.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's worked it through,
Kasih paham.
Wah.
and that's a simple one for the keeper.
Di headset dulu, bentar.
Ini siapa?
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever.
Ambil deh, Chat.
Mbappe. He tries a shot. They want to be quick to recover this.
Agung teh salah.
Rice. Eze
Ya, pubek.
Ødegaard. To Havertz.
Kutapu.
And it's Ødegaard.
Oke, mari kita bermain shotgun lagi.
Mari kita
Steaming on
adu
goalwards.
mekanik.
Kasih paham.
Vinicius Junior.
There we go,
Perfectly
go.
measured that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to
Tadi
go
kenapa
again.
Phpin ada defense ya?
Lagi nonton itu dengan Haider.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber cuts out the
udah.
pass. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Saka.
Mana ini? Mana?
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Mana?
And he's intervened well
di lobby
there.
gua anjing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka. Havertz. Decent chance! And he
Akhirnya ya
hits the
Allah,
net
masuk juga.
with so
Ayo,
little
Fadli.
time left.
Aku lagi football.
Grand finish.
Kalah.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Ya, kasih banget.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
S berapa namanya? S1897.
Ceballos, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Eze. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here.
Di sana.
Time is up.
Datang
Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Anjay.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Ketong tak bisa. Jauh, tapi nona yang putar balik.
Nona macam kontol.
Jauh, pukul beta tak balik. Ini nona punya mau.
Nona nyepong kontol.
Ih, gok.
Oh,
Nice.
Cinta lente. Merayu paride, tunggu beta balik. Anjay.
kita macam kontol.
Ih, dapat celana anjing.
Ini selama ini dia pakai celana, Cuk. Kontolnya kemana-mana anjing.
Yoi. Ih, dapat silver apa ini anjing? Ih, dapat baju, Cok.
Udah terkena debu kontol kabur.
Betul, dap kontol goyang-goyang anjing.
Ih, lucu banget anjir.
Panas.
Ketong tak bisa. Semua yang putar balik. Ganja. Mata pelik.
Hampir. Namanya sih lagi di
Yang
ya.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Pas spam.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely shaped ball. And No, that was never going to make it.
Oh gitu pirate-nya. Oke.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go
Satu.
again. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now.
Kayak
No,
mana
it's
cara
SA.
ini, Cuk?
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tong mainin ya.
Well, someone
Match dulu.
whose career I've
Sama
watched with
invite
real
satu.
interest,
Mundur.
Peter, is Odegaard.
Nisa sudah di
Having seen him break through at such a young age and
Nah.
having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look
Nggak bisa nih
how
dapat
much he's
join.
developed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Long ball upfield.
Ah, sudah tuh.
Kamavinga
Masukin.
tries to play. Vinicius Junior!
Tong main deathmatch.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always
mana ini?
have an option with him.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Bagus, anjing sama main shotgun.
I wonder what you've
Okay,
seen,
ini
Jim,
boleh
over
dah,
the
boleh.
early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase
Bang
of
Afri?
testing the waters and,
Aku lagi
and
football
sizing each
nanti.
other up.
Ntar aku join.
Saka.
Kecewa. PHP.
He's a
Ngentot
sharp little
kapan
ball
aku
here. And he's
PHP
picked it
anjing.
up out wide. And the shot!
Aduh, dikit lagi.
And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all
Dia
been
kan lagi
there.
PVP kan?
Not that it'll make him feel
Iya
much
ya.
better at the
Lagi
moment.
lawan itu yang Indra.
Oh. Weh, ler. Pengen cubit kopi bro.
Junior.
Ih,
Pass, but can he get there?
Oh.
He cuts out the supply.
Kenapa disepong anjing
I
goblok?
think that's offside. Yes, it is. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Searching passes played there. Oh, that pass
Waduh
isn't the
anjing.
best. Odegaard. Rice. Valverde. And it's Valverde.
Jadi
That's a
granat.
decent ball. Tries to cross.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Anjing.
Now it's
anjing.
Saka. Now it's
Ya, yang main
Havertz.
AR anjing. Mereka jarak dekat nih kam. Main dulu sama bangsa.
Valverde. Now it's Bellingham. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Havertz.
Yerus.
And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, this is a very good run. Eze. Rice. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Ya,
well
astaga.
stopped.
Mari
And
kita
it's
belajar
Eze.
pick and shoot.
Ini mah susah banget, Cok.
Can he get on the end of this? Eder Militao. Looking to play him in. Early ball out from the back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tidak mati. Masuk.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? And the shots!
Bangsat.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe ini
Well, someone's
lahirnya
doing his job properly, Peter. That's for
mamanya
sure.
ini anjing ngidam
Madrid
motor, kontol
have their
larinya kayak
second corner
motor
now.
babi.
Gila ya, orang jarak jauh bisa nembak kena loh. Kali satu.
Mati dapat satu anjing.
And it's made its way to him. And now they can spring out of defence. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Eze. Rice. And here's the chance to counter. This looks promising. Bellingham.
Ih, nggak tahu orang dari mana
Valverde.
anjir nembak.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. Saliba,
Mama.
Camavinga, aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Camavinga, there's the shot!
Ya Allah, masuk itu kayak gitu.
A goal
Dap.
at a really telling moment. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element...
And the referee brings the
Masuk
first half to a
Camavinga kayak gitu,
close.
cocok.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a
Edan
hurry.
anjir.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Havertz. Now it's Eze, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ødegaard.
Tembak dari mana?
This my
Cok?
chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ih, bisa
He's
kena lu
there
entah
to
dari
hit
mana
it.
pelernya.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Havertz. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Bro,
It's a
Majid
decent
terlalu
chance to
sekali.
counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. Mbappe, shot at goal! Goal!
Gak bisa, memang cok.
And this
Sah
is
kali
getting better
Madridnya.
and better. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball.
Ih, saya tidak tahu orang di mana. Cok.
Bellingham knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Panas di shotgunnya
Arsenal
anjing.
needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be...
Goes for a shot! Brilliant from Valverde! Sumptuous finish, an
Malah kalau
absolute
Madrid
joy!
gimana?
And the lead is extended still further. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. And it's Eze.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Eze. Defending was strong and firm.
Ih, Edan anjir.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Ya dia ngendok di deathmatch, ngendok anjing.
And it's Ødegaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Eder Militao threads one in. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Good ball, good take.
Anjing, itu benar kritis.
Bellingham. And he's worked it through. Great chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Satu lagi.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard.
Ente.
Oh, that is a good... Takes a shot!
Ini susah banget tuh, bangsat.
And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 8.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
El dorsal 6. Serán
Panas,
sustituidos
kepanasan.
por
Timber.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal 16.
Madrid are looking
El
to go
dorsal
forward
19.
now.
El dorsal 4.
He's on it. Can he finish? No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. Tries to pass it through. Ceballos. This could be a chance. Now it's Dani Ceballos. Saka. Ødegaard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are
Lu mau coba
very
Madrid
audible.
dah.
Ceballos.
Bentar ya, start lobby.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Incapulli.
descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Anjay ada Janril.
Oh, no joy this time.
Janlel.
Jandel.
Ceballos.
Jandel.
And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other
Ini
fragile
kenapa?
and seemingly
PUBG.
clueless.
Kontol anjing. The
How
fuck?
would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Aman saja.
Penasaran aku anjing gimana ya?
Stop gitu.
Itu lagi upload tipu sekali Bang James nih, parah.
Ini su tipu-tipu ngentot baku cuki
Apa
anjing.
anjing?
Oh,
Baku cuki dan kuskus
Saya
anjing.
bilang tipu-tipu anjing.
Baku cuki dan kuskus anjing.
Kalau
Ngentot
aku
anjing.
satu di hatimu, jangan lagi-lagi kamu cari-cari cucu-cucu
jangan,
aku
cari
sayang.
aja.
Cari-cari
Enggak
payudara
dulu.
Haidar.
Kalau bukan kamu,
Gokil.
bahwa
Haidar.
cinta datang enggak dulu. Pokoknya harus kamu,
Asik.
Karena kamu bisa
harus
diewe.
kamu.
Las.
Kalau yang lain nggak bisa.
Gokil.
Ayo ini 4 biji.
Gok.
Pap
Pap
biji?
bijimu duluan, Cok. Pap
Wow.
bijimu duluan, nanti
Ayo
kita ikut.
4 biji.
Pap biji. Wow.
Ya, pap bijimu duluan,
James
nanti
kok
kita
biji
ikut,
Bang
Cok.
James.
Iya, pap biji
Ini lagi
mau lihat
pap
apa,
nih.
Cok? Ayo, pap mana? Pap anjing mana?
American
Ayo
Big
kau login dulu anjing 4 biji kita coy. Ayo baku cuki anjing.
Goblok. Lihat gara-gara yoga, Cuk. Parah Bang James.
Iya, Cok, ini gara-gara
Iya,
yoga
Cok.
anjing.
Parah ya. Ih, main sumpah iyo nih.
Bang James bukan juga semalam doang, Cuk. Langsung begitu, Cuk.
Iya, main dari malam sampai pagi, akhirnya gini, Cok.
Iya,
Enggak dulu. Pokoknya harus kamu.
Ya, aku lihat ya. Beh.
Gila. Pokoknya harus
Langsung,
dia.
Cok, langsung bisa baku cuki anjing.
Iyo.
Kasih pumpkin.
Goblok banget anjing. Tolong.
Ini map apa? Map market kan? Iya bener anjing. Enak nih pakai shotgun anjing. See you again.
Gimana nih? Gimana?
Saya juga tidak tahu Geo di mana.
Parah.
Yo, what's up, man? Guys, can you guys hear me?
Itu lagi.
Kalau ganti senjata apa sih?
Ah, ganti. Tekan M.
Abang James main apa? The Finals kah?
Ya, PUBG.
Oh, PUBG.
Damn, I like your emoji, bro. How much cost? Let's go, sir.
Ini baru saatnya aku ngeras, Cok. Anjay.
Kasih paham, King.
Gile.
tekan R ya katanya pas throwing grenade. Oke, nanti aku tekan.
Lihat Fajri babaji. Fajri suka
Anjing,
bermain
udah mati, Cuk. Bangsat.
Apa ya ga?
Wah, nggak babaji, saya nggak babaji. Ini Mbappe nih lahir makan motor anjing, kayaknya larinya kenceng banget, cok, goblok banget anjing. Ngetik-ngetik macam orang idiot
Iya,
anjing.
tidak mati kau anjing bangsat.
Oh, maksud apa Fajri?
Kesel banget cok anjing, ini bacanya tuh kayak kontol.
Itu namanya typing ganting, gue tidak tahu.
Goblok, typing goblok.
Ini typing anak-anak
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Typing anak-anak FB anjing.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has
Anjing, ini
already
orang-orang
started.
ngumpet di mana, Cuk? Bangsat nggak kelihatan.
They appear to be shaping up in a
Sir.
4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that
It's going down.
it provides
It's going
you
down.
with
Go, little
extra
down.
presence
I'm
in
with you.
attack. With many shaky defences about,
Lucu.
getting the right partnership in
Sir!
that department can
I'm
pay
dead.
rich dividends. As long as there's a
He's having a shot!
Baby, you're fine.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Baby, Bah Fajri anjing ngentot cuk. Jenderal
And we
kontol.
have our very first corner.
Wah.
And the keeper beats it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Itu bisa baca tuh berarti
He's intervened well there. Doué. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
Terus saya tidak bisa baca tuh, itu apa.
Bellingham.
Ah, shit, gak deh. Terus yang ketiga gak bisa baca lagi ya.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vitinha. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. And it's Bellingham. Camavinga has a shot.
Walau
Oh,
pantatku
just lacks a
sekeras
decent
batu.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Astaga, dia. Langsung kepala ya. Oke, siap. Cek lu ngentot anjing.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's ChèreAfjri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Main lempar kesalahan di kita ini main lempar kesalahan kita
Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Iya memang cuk, dari kemarin juga saya udah chat cuk, mau main apa enggak, dia
Receives it
anjing.
in a good position here.
Parah, iya.
Vitinha.
Baru lemparnya
That's
ke
been
kita,
intercepted.
bilang kita
That's
lagi
great
segmen
positioning.
palu.
So good from him.
Putra mau main sama kita.
Betul.
Well, they could break
Betul.
here.
Oh, sama
This
CV
looks
waktu
promising.
dulu tuh kan, parah.
He is starved
Betul.
of space and time. Hakimi cuts out the pass.
Oh,
Nicely weighted. Valverde! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a Bellingham! Now, this could be it. This time, surely! Doué. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries the cross.
Astaga, ada
Dia juga mau balasnya kan masih kurang orang ke apa ini? Satu dulu gawat.
Vitinha.
Tiga orang lagi. 3 kill lagi.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Hakimi
Aduh, 2 kill lagi.
engages and
Satu
forces
tuh
him off the
gampang
ball.
cuk, yang penting dia ada dulu aja nih.
Great vision.
Hai.
Now it's Camavinga. Look at the finish. 30 minutes gone.
Saja.
Aduh.
He's had it taken off him.
Kita juga mungkin cuma perasaan juga aja kawan.
Valverde in acres of space out wide.
Nice, kata Lutfi, anjay.
Anjir.
Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele.
Akhirnya gak di PHP-in
Paris
lagi, anjay.
Saint-Germain
Apa
looking to
ini?
pass their way
Kemarin dia
through.
ngajak-ngajak tapi dia gak jadi mulu anjing.
And here's Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Eder
Kita yang
Militao.
ngajak main itu.
We're
Ini.
seeing some really good
Iya.
pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly
Mainin
from
siapa?
those guys up front.
Indra.
It just, I
Yang
suppose,
Indra ganteng.
denies the others time and space.
Temanmu yang itu.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That ball looks a good one. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good
Astaga.
intentions.
Ya udah deh.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Jaga
Well read. Nice interception. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace.
Susah
Well, there is a
banget
look that
anjing
says it all.
tengahnya
A piercing
Madrid nih.
stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Orang-orangin
Well,
dari
the ball
mana,
just didn't work
Cok,
out for the run that he made.
They should have
Gak
done a lot
kelihatan,
better
Cok,
there.
batang
The final
hidungnya, Cok.
ball was very poor.
Doué. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's Dembele. Clipped into space. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Allah susah
So
banget
they
Madrid,
head in
susah.
no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Nice.
Hernandez receives it. Oh, smashing header!
Hanya Cok,
Oh, not
Asbi
this
ada.
time,
Cuman
but
dari
a
sebenarnya
lot
dari
of
kemarin tuh
applause for
dua
the
tuh udah
thought.
ready Cok.
Yeah, it's
Vivi
very
juga
well timed.
ayo-ayo aja
Delivery
gitu.
like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
João Neves picks it up from the goal kick. Camavinga.
Di atas. Mati beneran.
Wah, anjing,
Dembele.
granat, Cok.
Doué. That
Dari
looks a cracking ball. Can he finish?
Makin,
It's in!
nggak bisa anjing.
Boom.
Sampai-
There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took
Waduh,
for
udah
them
tunggu di
to
atas
convert
ya.
a defensive
Mati
situation
tuh,
into a
anjing.
goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he
anjing.
just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Dembele. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant
sir.
defending. They were
Well done.
outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
No, that was never going to make it.
Abang James, don't
Anjing.
go.
In the end, they found themselves
Dia udah
pending, nowhere to go.
Tiba-tiba saja ada granat coy anjing bacang
Paris
banget.
Saint-Germain have kept their powder dry
telepon
on the
Gyuri, dia dulu,
substitution
kan?
front so far.
Iya, iya.
Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing
Aduh,
you get
gimana
an extra
tunggu
sub in extra
Papayaga
time.
anjing, bukan Baba anjing.
Mbappe
Oh ya agak.
looking to play him in,
Kali orang.
and that interception was
Orang gila.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid finding their passes.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Ish.
You know,
Dari
the
mana
interest
orang
value in
itu,
this
anjing?
game might just take off from here.
Wah, parah bro, sombong. Gue tidak mau angkat. Bro bilang doiku lebih penting daripada lu anjing
Vinicius
gitu katanya
Junior
cuy.
producing a
Shit,
good
gak
steal,
nih,
just the
beneran.
goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot.
Sakit hati gua.
It's there.
Sakit hati gue juga sakit hati nih ngejar Mbappe botak anjing. Ngentot cuk, larinya kayak makan nasi pakai jeruk kontol. Kenceng banget ngentot, nggak ada yang bisa kejar cuk, goblok pemain anjing.
By not committing sooner.
El dorsal
Bro.
15.
And that has
Anjing, orang
added
ini
a
ngendok
whole
pihak.
new complexion
Kenapa
to the
videonya
game.
nyata nggak seimba
Well,
ini
they've
anjing,
saved
di game
themselves.
imba
You can
banget
really
ngentot.
sense a change in the whole atmosphere
Bah,
here.
ini
It's
nyata
going to be
juga sama,
pretty
kok,
manic from now to the final whistle.
Zabani gets over and intercepts.
Don't you just love the level of
Wah
intensity here?
sumpah cuk, Madrid.
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tim gua sih, cuman
He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Valverde. And here's Goulet. This is intriguing. Next
Ya
goal,
Allah,
critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mati anjing.
Chance for a shot.
Tenang,
And he's gone backward here. He's gone for goal.
gila anjing, PSG ini untung aja dah hanya kuat banget.
itu dia kepala anjing.
Caught
Dia
offside
kena
that
mati tuh.
time.
Anjing.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I
Kontol
don't see there
Jandrel
being enough
anjing.
time for them to
Main
try
kontol
again.
ini, tahu nggak? Kita lagi main kontol. Mau ikut?
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16.
Ya.
El
Fajri
dorsal 4.
PHP anjir.
Apa anjing dari tadi cuk? Ngentot aku lagi yang satu. Mbappe kontol.
And another try.
Yoi.
And that is
Ah,
certainly
cuk,
not
timku
what he
ini.
had in mind.
Ngentot.
Look, there has
The
to be
game
more
of
urgency.
Mana
The
sih,
ball has to
anjing?
get to the other end much faster.
Hakimi. João Neves.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Oh,
descuento.
good read.
That's great
Itu,
positioning. So good from him.
Sama kan sebagian.
Hernandez.
Lari.
Yoi, ku mau ke spaghetti kawan.
Played into the Dembele.
Salah parcel tiba-tiba anjir.
Ngentot di menit terakhir anjing. Together strong.
Hasbi,
And he's only
Hasbi.
too grateful to capitalise
Iya.
on the keeper's
Dia bilang
misfortune.
gasto.
Listen, he would have been advised
Dia bilang
to
malas.
do that as a kid, and it's
Ayo, dua
obviously
kali lagi sama
etched
Phil
in his
30
mind
anjing.
now.
And that's it.
Together
Paris
strong.
Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have
Anjing,
held
kau
on
makan
in a
Madrid tuh,
difficult
anjing,
watch for
kontol.
both sets of fans. A
Tapi
truly
Jukilan Madrid,
emotional
anjing.
rollercoaster that. Dembele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Será quien tenga el número de entradas.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to
Anjing.
squeeze the
Sekali-sekali
win out
tong
of
ini
a
boleh
draw.
rental
Sometimes
PS gitu tuh main
it comes
2
down
jam
to
gitu
grit
baru
and
ini apa
desire
turnamen
and the
bola cup
stubbornness to
gitu
keep
kan.
plugging away.
Ayo cok, kalau mau anjing
This has been
kontol.
great staying power.
Oh di mana?
Gua di mana, Cok?
Jemput saya anjing.
Terus Jawa.
Gak usah gue di mana anjing.
A very
Jemput
good
saya
evening.
kontol binatang anjing. Mbappe ngentot.
Aku saja, anjing. Ku di mana? Ku di mana? Ku
Iya,
di
Cok.
mana?
Gimana anjing?
Mana? Lihat sekarang pinter ada anjing. Satu-satu anjing. Oi Betina.
Fajri PHP tuh Jan. Malas
Apa saya
ya.
sudah login? Binatang memang
Ajak main
anjing.
Mobile
Saya
Legends
tidak
baru main
peduli
ini,
dengan
siapa
kalian anjing. Yang
ikut
penting saya
bola
menang
gitu.
lawan Madrid kontol.
Iya. Malah
Together strong.
Biasanya
Anjing kalau saya ngomong F's together strong semua anjing.
Nah,
Yo, itu loh. Is together strong.
Jadi Vivi bilang tuh dia lagi sama cowok Singapura pasti itu anjing. Parah cowok.
Saya curiga Fadri ini ada di ini Planet of Apes itu
Bang
cuy.
Afri PUBG nggak?
Together.
Sabar anjing.
Lagi
Wah, anjing
mau
semua
ML
aja
ayo.
cuma ngajak cuk ngentot, satu ngajak eFootball, satu ngajak ML, satu ngajak PUBG bangsa cuk. Dikira aku apa anjing? Aku program anjing kontol.
Kage buncit.
Oh,
Kage buncit.
Sabar,
jadi
anjing.
gitu, Jri. Oke lah, kalau kau cuma merasa kamu dirobotin sama kita, nggak jadi main lah gue.
Kontol
Nggak
cuk
jadi
anjing,
main.
gak usah semuanya, gak usah main anjing, semuanya gak usah main kontol.
lihat film
dapat
aja.
gelar cowok.
Semuanya gak usah main anjing semua.
Sampai terus mikir terus.
Afri di
Udah collab aja mari, collab.
The voices ringing out a battle cry. Soon we'll be touched by the sky, rising from the ashes we